All right, this is Bruce for FX Coins, taking a look at Bitcoin. So I wanted to start out with this, and this is a quick technical look to go along with the associated article. So first of all, I want to take a look at the longer term picture in Bitcoin. And one of the things that is being shown here is what is the percentage of the various corrections that occurred since this 2022 low back here at 15,479. Well, most of them around 20%, 21% or so until the last one, which was 32.8%, and then the current one, which was 29 or 30%. So this is within the realm of symmetry, matching this decline right here. And even though it's bigger than these declines, what it's showing us is that it's within the realm, which within the range that would be normal from what we've seen so far over the last few years or so. Now, the recent pullback found support at the 50-week orange moving average and this lower trend line. And so that is going to be key going forward. This trend line is the first area of support we want to watch, correlated right now with this week's low of 81,188. So 81,188 is a key support level. And then on the top, this high right here, along with this neckline right here of this 1-2 double top, is going to be a key level. So I'm going to use this one level right here, 89,164. A breakout above that level, I would say Bitcoin becomes clearly more bullish because it triggers a bullish reversal of this declining bearish trend price structure. Alternatively, we've got a breakdown below here. That would be a break of this trend line, but more significantly is this 50 moving average right here, which is currently at 76,603, a little bit above this swing low here at 76,600, actually very little above. So essentially, they're identifying a similar price support zone right now. The 50 moving average is going to be key to the survival of this uptrend, more so than the trend line. The trend line drop below the trend line is going to show weakness, but until the 50 moving average is broken to the downside, this trend is still intact or likely to stay intact because if we go all the way back to March of 2023 is when the 50-week moving average was reclaimed, and it has shown support or been below support all the way up until recently it was again tested as support. So this is bullish behavior along with the percentage decline compared to the last percentage decline. But nevertheless, we'll have to watch and see which way Bitcoin goes. And then finally, let's go to the daily. We can take a little bit of a closer view. And here is something interesting. We have this downtrend line defining dynamic resistance of this bearish correction, along with the orange 50-day moving average, and they identify a similar price resistance zone. So that to me says pay particular attention to that zone. It either it can become a more significant pivot, either as resistance or as a breakout level. And a breakout level meaning the the result after the breakout could show some enthusiasm or some clear upward momentum. And again, I'm using this price right here, 89,164, as a price level to say, okay, this breakout has been cleared at that point. There are earlier signs, of course, a rally above the 50 at 88,008. That would be the first sign, but really not enough to say that it can keep going. All right, that is it for Bitcoin. Have a great month.